Hey guys, welcome back to our playthrough again. We seem to be starting in the same place every time we start these videos, but yeah, here we go again. Let's carry on around. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, so I just remembered for some reason. I disabled all of the add-ons just to play it like more naturally, and yeah, all of our quests and stuff have disappeared, so let's... Okay, cool. So... Oh, it's kind of frustrating that there isn't anything on the map here. Actually tells you where to go. All right, maybe we'll need to put it back on. Maybe I've got too accustomed to it. But yeah, basically, the after we finished the last episode, I went back to Stormwind and I just did some housekeeping things, like got cleared up our bags and everything. Yeah, just got a little bit of. I was gonna respec slightly into destruction to try that. That was the plan, but apparently it's 1 gold to do that. So I think we're gonna have to earn a bit more silver gold right here, so we're like 30 silver off, so we should be able to get at this episode and try a respec, because our plan was to finish Westfall, you know, minimum, and then maybe try a different character, a different class, because it was kind of getting a little sticky. So let's do you know what, I'm gonna reload with Question just to make this a smoother experience. But yeah, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. So we just put Questy back on, and now when you open the map, we can see your objectives here. So I think we're just gonna head down this way. Maybe start heading down to these southern ones in wherever this area is here. Yeah, basically we just need to keep on killing people. And also I did a quick bit of my own research last night, and it looks like one of the first dungeons you can realistically do at around my level now, right? Level 15 is the one here, I think. Yeah, Dead Mines. So I know it gives you a guide there, 16 to 24, but maybe we can start doing it once we finish up the questing in this zone, which would be pretty cool to do. It would definitely give me a more perspective on the character and how it plays in like slightly higher level areas, I guess. Like I said, I've never, I have done this before. I don't know if I've done this dungeon particularly before, but I've done dungeons before in WoW, but again, it was a while back, so yeah, not sure how it will go. But yeah, look at this, like a little town, and here they are. So again, we need to do all of our stuff. So we did put a point into our Shadow Bolt, which I think it means basically every time I cast a Shadow Bolt, my Shadow Bolt gets stronger in effect. I will actually find the information about that for you guys now, just so you know, in case you're following along and you know you're new to the game too. So I put a point in this talent here, improves Shadow Bolt. So every time it critically strikes, it increases the shadow damage dealt, basically. Yeah, that's effectively it. So yeah, every time we get a crit with our Shadow Bolt, and it seems to crit often, I assume it's critting anyway when the big number comes up. Yeah, we get there's a guy in there. Yeah, we get basically extra shadow damage, and then I did check, and basically, oh shit, there's two. See the other guy in there. That was a crit right there. So, I'm gonna start attacking the mage in the back there as well. Get a couple of casts off, and then maybe do some. Damn, the damage is. This may kill me. The damage is super high. I'm dead for sure. What? Okay. Well, like I said, I actually thought I was going to die to the firebolt cast, but what else killed me? I don't know what. So, death run. I think this is like our 7th, 8th, maybe even 9th death on this character. So yeah, yet again, we run through this process of getting another soul shard to do that. Do you know, in that situation, I don't really know what else I can do. Like, how do I... Like, how do I survive that? Oh, I didn't have this buff on, but yeah. How do I survive that? Because my Void Walker was tanking the one guy. This one was hitting a lot of damage on me, the mage. But, there's like a few Warlocks about here. The people questing in this zone seem to be 1 or 2 levels above me, but yeah, yeah, like, I'm not 100% sure what else I can do in that situation. Like, I was using my drain life, so I'm assuming that's the right thing to do to try and survive that attack there. And yeah, like, oh no, you can't use your bandages, or I don't have any healing potions. All right, let's just kill this gore tusk and get a soul shred back. But yeah, as I was saying previously, sorry, I always interrupt myself. My thoughts go too fast, but basically they're shadow damage, right? So they are increased by my new talent. This cast here. Hey, what happened? Oh, the interruption's really frustrating, and that actually almost killed me. Oh. Alright, we need to just wait for our mana to come back here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so... yeah, I honestly don't know what I could have done better there in that last death situation. It's pretty frustrating, but yeah. I don't think I have any other ways to save myself. Alright, so yeah, we should be life tapping to get some mana back here. What is this? Westfall stew. Just help. Do we have any... what else? Let's eat one of these real fast because it gives us a buff. But yeah, I was... I only remembered that because, like I said from yesterday, when we went to Stormwind to the bank and stuff, and yeah, there you go. So we get this buff here, which should help us a tiny bit. Anyway, let's check out these houses, see if there's any enemies in here we can take down. Nope, just a ruined house. There's a lot of people questing and playing in these zones, which I really do appreciate. I like the feeling of more players, more full world, but the chest in there. Yeah. Competition for the enemies can be a little frustrating sometimes, but what do we get here then? Oh, some potions and stuff. Oh, it also added them? Great. They're pretty weak ones, but still. Something's better than nothing. Yeah, we got people hanging around here. I'm not sure why, but maybe these are fast respawns? Defias hideout? Dead mines? Oh, is this the... oh, why is it not... is this the dungeon? Music's changed, so a bit more intense. Oh yeah, here, look, it's like a mine. Oh, alright, there's some henchmen. We don't need to kill these guys yet, but... oh shit, well, we're gonna kill this guy. Did not mean to get this guy to attack me, but there we go. Cast it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we cast a couple of shadow bolts on these guys. Good. Wow, the constant interrupts or the slowing down of the abilities is really frustrating. Especially when my minion just will not tank the guy. I should have looked that up. Why is my minion not tanking? I don't know if that's the entrance to the dead mines down there, but... yeah, I don't think we're going to progress that way right now because they're level 16s. And yeah, you get 2 of those attack me, I'm dead, so... alright. Well, I don't really know what it looks like, but that must be the entrance there because... back outside, so awesome. Look at that. There's a pig's head up there. Okay. Right, we need to get some more of these damn minions. What does blue quest mean? Yeah. And that was panic click for sure. Let's cast a couple of shadow bolts. I want to keep casting. Oh, there's a huge crit. See, that was definitely a crit. That. Yeah, that was a huge crit. Oh, there's another guy there. They blend in kind of well. We get these curses up and then we hit with the shadow bolt. Be a crit, right? Well, don't attack me, please. Alright. So yeah, like I said, that should be doing extra damage now. Why have not wielding it. Oh, this is one almost killed me last time. I better be real careful. I didn't get my mana back too. Oh shit, there's 2 on me. Right, this could be the end of me again. I need to do something about this. This is so bad. Why? Why are you still attacking me? Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, this guy just saved my life. Why am I getting killed so easily? It's so frustrating. There were 2 of them inside there before. Need to be real careful. Right, I'm going to attack this guy around here, and I'm going to just try and drain life and see if I can get some health back. Put my dots on there first, of course. Look, it knocks down the channel so easily. I'm just going to keep draining this guy's life. The healing is so bad, though. It really wastes your mana. Okay. That's frustrating. Here we go, we've got a looter up here. I don't really have any mana, but yeah. It's just normal kill this guy with a wand. Let our see, we're not doing anything, and he is now attacking me, not the minion. There must be something to this that I just don't get. It's starting to become a real problem when these enemies are getting tougher. Where'd you come from? Right, let's see if we can do 2v1 here. Our minion is fighting one of them, and I'm killing the other one. Yeah, our health's pretty good. Yeah, there must be something to this this minion threat thing that I just don't understand, because, my god, it's constant. Every fight there's a problem. Oh, I put the wrong curse on this guy. There we go. I don't really, if there's no real way to find out about that information, I'm going to have to look it up. Which I try not to do as much as I can, because it's kind of more fun to learn something, but yeah, there's like no indication as to why that's a thing. Does it tell me here, like demon? No. I don't know. What is it called, like the threat, the aggro? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to start putting the other curse on these guys. Reduces their... Oh, it's only for melee targets anyway, so it wouldn't actually help with these guys. Here we got 2 of them on us. Better heal up a bit here. It uses so much mana. I guess that's the gimmick for this class, right? Like, I'm using the... Oh wow, I got a green. Oh, not better. Yeah, I guess it's like the gimmick. I'm using the drain life, but it's using up a good chunk of my mana, and then I'm using the life tap, and it's just draining my life. So that's, yeah, it's a little. It's like, as I think I said in the last episode, it's just like, it's grating on me somewhat now, that mechanic, but you know, whatever. And this is a different day as well, guys. I'm recording this, so my gripes with the class are still, they're still here. Oh, thanks. They've maintained. But yeah, you know, we're getting through Westfall, and we're hopefully gonna do a dungeon. And I don't even know how to do dungeons without using the dungeon finding thing, because on the old WoW, I remember you could just click a button, which was this eyeball here, and it doesn't seem to exist in that sense. So I guess I have to group up, and I don't really know how players find other players without just randomly bumping into them. So maybe there's a way to do that as well. But yeah, the more we get into this, the more we can hopefully at some point, if people are enjoying this show and watching it, that we can get some sort of group together, and yeah, we can do things like that. So it makes it easier to do dungeons and group based content, right? Like there's a guy running around here. There's a couple, but I don't know. I'm assuming they're in a group together, and yeah, they're doing something. Let's head over to this other spot right here and try and do some kill some in another place, because it seems kind of busy around there. And hey, there's a little camp here. There should be some enemies, I guess. Oh yeah, they've been killed. Corpses. I think it's just north from here. We'll run back up here and take these guys down. Once we like I said, once we complete this zone, I there's a couple quests over here on this island, but they're high level, right? Like there's a 19, 20, and 16. So I'm sure we could do the 16 one, or at least have a go. I guess that's the last dungeons. Sorry, dungeons on my mind. The last quests for this zone. But yeah, so far all it's really been is it's like the rise of the Brotherhood, the Defias Brotherhood, I think they're called, in this zone, and it's because they, like the same as in Elwyn, like a lot of the like defensive things from this zone, like the NPCs, the army, I guess, or whatever, is not here because they're fighting the Horde, right? Like that's the gimmick, the shtick of the story right now. Hey, oh, you took my kill, son of a bitch! I don't want to take the damage where you take the kill. I'm gonna shadow bolt this guy. Hey, Tangwad, know who your master is. Wow, that was a big hit though. Seem to be a lot of maybe this is the same guy. There's quite a few hunters about, and like I think I mentioned previously, like in one of the episodes, I tried a dwarf hunter. I have a character. I didn't record any of it, but I did try up to level 13. I think he is now, and it was quite good. But it was, so just 2 enemies here. Right, we can do this. Yeah, it was pretty, I'd say, easy in comparison to the Warlock, and not because it was, the Warlock is so hard to play. It's just, I don't know, the minions seem to just completely hold aggro and things, and it just, yeah, it didn't feel like you were going to really die. Although I probably did die a couple of times. It's just, I don't know. With slightly more knowledge, I suppose, at this point, playing this character through. Yeah, it does feel good. I do feel like I'm growing or progressing or whatever. Do I invite this person?
They can't join.
I'll invite you. They can't join us. They're already in a group. Oh, okay. They could invite me, but they're not. So. Yeah, 1v1, we can do a lot of damage. We still take this aggro, though, which is frustrating. He's taking the kills here, so let's move on. Oh, this thing attacked us yet. Oh, that one's even higher. That one's level 19, that Dust Devil over there, so let's avoid that right now and just make our way to this little encampment over here. Yeah, I think we're just, we'll get through these. Oh, of course. Why do I always get attacked by these damn things? Let's put everything on this. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Interrupted us both? Oh, that was bad. Might be the highest level enemy we've even fought. It's just full stop. He's attacking me now? He's gonna gust up with me again? Yeah, okay. We're taking it down, it's just... Oh, look, we have the shadow vulnerability. Oh, okay, so maybe I wasn't getting the benefit from that a minute ago. Maybe it has to, like trigger? Well, that's no loot from that thing at all. Let me read that again. So, oh, sorry. It says until 4 non-periodic damage sources are applied. So it can trigger, but it doesn't say it triggers. It says it automatically applies. It doesn't say it triggers, it just says it auto applies, so it should just be doing the thing. I'm gonna go climb down this hill to get to these guys. Yeah, so we're gonna test it on the next enemy. We're gonna send a shadow bolt into them straight away and see what happens. Because it should auto apply, and then so do I shadow bolt first and then apply. Let's try. Let's open this with the shadow bolt and see if it gets that debuff on it. No, it's not there, which is confusing. Oh shit, where did you come from? Oh wow, this could be the end of me. They hit so much damage. I'm gonna have to run. There's just no way. Oh, that wasn't there before, right? I'm not crazy. That thing just appeared. Oh, 2 deaths already this episode. Okay, we're back again. These things hit a tremendous amount of damage. And I don't really know what I'm meant to do about it. What level are you? 17? Everything is such... We're really having a tough time getting through this zone. Everything's 17 around here, and I need to take something down. Get a soul shard. Can I just hit you? That's like a pet for one of those guys. I know for sure that's just gonna attack me. Alright, we just gotta find something we can kill without any help. Wait, we can summon a minion, an imp, right? We can summon an imp, but... Maybe let's try that. Let's just try and take this bird down. Let's summon an imp. I haven't had an imp for a while, so... Let's get the imp. Try and kill this greater flesh ripper. What happens? Oh yeah. Reapply this. Let's go for it. Of course, I'm going to take all the damage now because the imp is not a tanky creature. I've got to be careful here. Just keep healing and let the minion take this thing down. Oh, we can't. We run out of mana. See, this is the thing. Oh shit! I was doing it to get Drain Soul. Oh. Well. No, we can't fight those guys because they are super strong. Is this guy fishing? I've never seen anyone fishing so far. Ooh. We're gonna have to try and fight another one of these. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna run back up here to the other spots. They were way more simple. And I'm just gonna get this thing done now. We need to get this quest done. Okay. Well, it's safe to say I really can't even fight two at once. This is getting really extreme now. Like, maybe I'm jumping into things too quickly, but wow, this is getting... Alright, I'm really happy that they both didn't attack me at the same time. Yeah, maybe this is just getting a bit silly now. Like, constant deaths. Whoa, we need to cast this. Alright. more of this, but I need to be careful not to kill myself. I wonder if I can kill myself. Probably. Yeah. Maybe I should farm up some more of these soul shards, but, you know, at the end of the day, I don't have much bag space. And, yeah, they take up 1 space per soul shard, and that's ridiculous. Let's send the minion in first so we can heal up off this guy, because obviously we have 0 mana right now. There you go. He has the aggro, so let's heal. And then let's use life tab and replenish. Look how like poor the mana replenish is. And then I use this again, and it uses most of the mana I just got back just to heal slightly. It's terrible, man. All good. Right, we've killed most of these. We just need to kill the pillagers, and they're the mages, right? The pillagers, so they're not easy. Yeah, there's my dead corpse. Alright, back to the quest here, so here we go. Oh my god, we actually did it. That took a good amount of time to do. We were waiting for respawns for a while. We were, because they're so tightly grouped, the mages, the pillagers, it's like a no-go zone in some of the places. So I'm just gonna go pick up these quests right here, if I can. And then we're gonna go back to Sentinel Hill, I think. Does this take us to... Oh, our house is still in Goldshire. That's really frustrating. But yeah, we'll run back to Sentinel Hill after we pick this up, and we can well, I guess we're almost done here, more or less. We are halfway through level 15. So yeah, I guess we can pick up these couple of quests and maybe do them. And then more or less this area is done unless more quests are going to pop up. But I guess our next port of call there would be the... Oh shit, there's a big drop. This just jumped down. Yeah, would be the dungeon, the Dead Mines, which I'd love to try and do. So maybe we'll save that for another episode where we can actually get a group together. I don't know how difficult it will be. I'll try, but we'll see. All right, this is like a lighthouse, so this is pretty cool. Oh, here you go. Here's the NPC right here. Is it Ghost? Captain Grayson. Wow, 3 quests. Do not be alarmed, human. I have long since passed from this land, but I intend no harm to your kind. I have witnessed too much death in my time. My only wish now is for peace. Perhaps you can help this cause. Keeper of the Flame. The night of the lighthouse keeper's family died was horrible. I watched helpless as old Murkai led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the great sea whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen upon me. So we need to get 5 flasks of oil from Harvest Monsters. That one. The coast isn't clear. You probably noticed all of the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear, so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble enough. So it's just telling us we need to kill a bunch of Murlocs. And the last one, the Coastal Menace. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night because old Murkai had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murkai coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time, the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes, they perished helplessly. Slay old Murkai. Right, so old Murkai is kind of like the leader of the Murlocs around this part. It's a level 20 quest, so we're gonna leave that one alone. Probably same taking down these Murloc warriors. But the flask one's pretty simple. But like I said, we're gonna run back to Sentinel Hill now, hand this in. Maybe we'll try and take down apparently there's a couple of Tide Hunters down here, so maybe we could try to take one out and see what happens, but I don't know, level 17 seems kind of a long shot to... Sorry, level 19? Yeah, they're level 19. I'm not even going to bother because I know the outcome of this story right now. It's not good. Can I climb this? These dunes? Not really. How do I get up here? I'm just going to find my way back up here now, so... Yeah, we'll find our way back. We'll hand this in, like I said. We'll try and grab some flasks on the way. That makes sense. And then yeah, we'll see where we're at when we get back to Sentinel Hill. made it back to Sentinel Hills. That's great. Let's talk to Brian again. All right.
Be careful.
That one. People's militia. Some Defiers have eluded us. My most trusted scout reports that these Defiers have been looting and pillaging the countryside, all the way into southern Westfall. We believe they are hiding out in the Dagger Hills, plotting their next move. Slay the wretches in the name of the People's Militia. So we just have to kill 15, 5 and 5, even more enemies, level 17 quest. So I'm not sure if we're doing something wrong at this point, but we've definitely, let's go sell some stuff. We've definitely followed the quest line, I believe, at least what I can find. And the quests seem to be like over leveling our level, if that makes sense. Like this is like level 16, level 17 quests, and we're level 15. So maybe I have to do some grinding, but yeah. Right, let's sell up a bunch of stuff. We have so much stuff here now. All right, cool. We got a bunch of stuff there, and now we have just about enough money to actually respec. So what we'll do, we'll fly over to the Stormwind. Like we got so many quests and they're too high level for us right now. Yeah. We'll go to Stormwind, we'll get that respec, and yeah, we'll probably call it there, I guess, for this one, but let's head over there first. So
Need something?
how much is this going to cost? 99.
Okay.
We still have enough. All right, yep. So like I said, we're here now. So let's head down to the place where the Mage's Quarter, I believe. I'm slowly learning the areas without having to look at the map and try this like respec style thing. And yeah, like I said, maybe we'll call it here for the Warlock for now, and maybe we'll try out a new character. But maybe not. Like, please let me know if you would like me to continue playing this character, or if you want to see me play some others. Also, let me know if you're liking the like style of these videos and the length and everything. If not, I'm happy to like do more, I guess, longer episodes, less edited episodes. Not that they're that heavily edited anyway, but yeah, that type of thing, and maybe change it up. It just depends on what people enjoy more, right? So I can definitely do that as well, like longer sessions and then longer episodes off the back of that. So yeah, just let me know, that'd be awesome. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna run up here. We're gonna, like I said, do the respec, sort out our inventory again, as we always do here, and that'll be it for now. So appreciate you watching. It's a different end to the episode because we're still moving and we're still playing, but yeah, I really appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, do these types of things, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.